Well, good evening everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 25th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Tuesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Excuse me. And also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video we're going to be taking a look at the tropics in the lower 48. And like I said, pretty much the tropics are shut down for right now. We was watching an area of low pressure could develop here. That's still a possibility, but it looks like it's becoming slim to none right now. When something's supposed to develop here, move through this area here into the Gulf. The water temperatures are still pretty warm down here, so still there's a possibility something could develop. But right now, we're going to we're going to go ahead and put a lid on the tropics and cap it for this year so far. But there still could be one more storm possibly. But I'm going to go ahead and put a cap on it and say the tropics are done. So, alrighty. So we got scattered activity over South America, the portion of the Caribbean, South America, a little bit in the Gulf. Also got a little cluster of showers and storms here in portions of Alabama, also in the portion of Georgia, western South Carolina. That will continue to push eastbound. Got some activity in the Atlantic water, coastal waters. More activity over here in Virginia, stretching up to Maine, also over towards Newfoundland, also toward Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Michigan region, also over towards Wisconsin, also Minnesota through the Dakotas. Got more atmospheric moisture moving into Washington, Oregon State, and also Idaho and Montana. You got to watch this big cluster of showers and storms here. That's continue to push off to the east and affect Mexico, and also may even affect portions of the central U.S. as some of that moisture will be drawn up into areas of the United States. Alright, well, if you have not, well, that's your tropical update, but we're going to take a look at your local forecast coming up next. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got mixed precipitation from New Brunswick to Maine to New York State to Pennsylvania, Ohio, portion of Wisconsin, Michigan, northern Michigan, over toward Ottawa, Canada, Toronto, Canada, over here as well, over here toward Lake Huron, Lake Superior. We got some heavy snow there as well. Got more snow flying in portion of Minnesota, Wisconsin, down to northern Illinois and Iowa. Shower activity from eastern Maine and Rhode Island to D.C., to West Virginia, to western North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky region. Got thunderstorms and showers from Delaware down to Virginia, to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Florida Keys as well, Atlantic coastal waters, much of the Gulf, stretching into the Florida Panhandle. Got some snow flying in Colorado to Wyoming to Montana to Idaho. Got some mixed precipitation there as well, stretching over to Idaho, Washington, and Oregon State. Got some shower activity along coastal areas and a little bit inland areas of Washington, Oregon states as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, moving on to your Thursday outlook now, and it should roll out something like this here across the board. As you can see, we have shower activity over here in Washington, Oregon State, Northwest California, and the Eastern Pacific, a little bit in Washington, Oregon State, and Idaho. Even got more mixed precipitation there as well, stretching Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. Snow flying in Montana through the Dakotas, also portion of Wyoming. More snow flying from West Virginia to Michigan, to Wisconsin, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Ottawa, Toronto, Canada, southern Canada, over toward Maine, also New York State, down to West Virginia. You've got some mixed precipitation portion of Maine and off the coast of Connecticut and Rhode Island area. You've got some heavy snow in portions of northern Michigan, also down toward Lake Superior, Lake Huron, also in the portion of northeast Ohio, northwest Pennsylvania, western New York State, northern New York State as well. Shower and thunderstorm activity across South Florida, including the Florida Keys, as that front continues to exit stage southeast. Alrighty. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Thursday, which will be a cool one as that cold Canadian high pressure builds down from the north. Alright, now here's a look at the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see we got some dense fog advisory in California, frost advisory over Northern California, got some winter weather advisories in Washington State, also in Idaho and Montana. Got some winter storm warnings there as well. Got some snow squall warnings up here in New York State. So even got some winter storm watches, winter weather advisory, wind advisories in New York State, more wind advisories stretching in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan to Indiana to Illinois to Wisconsin to Iowa, portions of South Dakota region and Nebraska. Get some high wind warnings there also. We got winter storm warnings, blizzard warnings, Also, winter weather advisory from Michigan to northern Michigan to Wisconsin to Minnesota through the Dakotas as well, and then right on the Iowa Minnesota border as well. Alright, smoke rat advisory gale warning from Maine to the North Carolina coast, Big Bend to the Panhandle of Florida, southern Louisiana to southeast Texas, also Washington, Oregon State, Hawaiian Chain Island looks good, southern areas of Alaska, western Alaska, freeze and spray warnings in effect along coastal areas. Alright, Storm Prediction Center outlook going to look something like this. Just general thunderstorms expected from New York City, all the way to the Carolinas, to Florida, to Tallahassee area, down towards Miami, a little bit towards Rochester, Watertown, and Burlington, Vermont, and New York areas. Just general thunderstorms expected. Alright, one more time at the tropics. According to the National Hurricane Center, should roll out like this. Nothing should be forming in the tropics over the next 7 days, which is November the 30th. Will end tropical cyclone activity. So we only about 5 days out. Tropics will be shut down, and we will not issue no more statements until June the 1st, maybe even May 15th of 2026. And if there's any outdate season, we will issue special weather statements as well on any tropical activity outside of the National Hurricane Center from June 1st to November 30th. Sometime we started off in May 15th. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll get you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.